Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to speak English confidently and fluently, how to speak English like native speaker. So if these questions in your mind, so you are on the right channel and you are watching right video, but don't forget to subscribe the channel. So let's start today's video. Today's topic is all about why do you fear to speak in English? How will you be able to speak English confidently and fluently like native speaker if you fear of English? If you have a fear in your mind that you are not able to speak in English, so what you need to do? You need to overcome your fear. Yes, you need to overcome your fear. If you fear something, like if you fear of swimming, if you have a hydrophobia, so you have to enter in the swimming pool and try to learn swimming. You should need to learn swimming with your coach and try to do swimming. Then only you can overcome your fear of hydrophobia. Same thing requires here. If you have the fear that you will get insulted if you will speak in English, so you have to break that aura. You have to break your comfort zone. You have to speak English. Whatever the words you have in your mind, you just need to speak, but do not translate in your mind. Maybe you will translate in your mind in starting, but I will tell you how you can improve yourself and how you can start thinking in English. So the best way is learning vocabulary. How you speak in your mother tongue, because you are listening and speaking your mother tongue from your childhood. Same thing happens with the native speaker. Those people who are born and brought up in Britain, they hear they listen and they speak the English from their childhood, because English is born in the England. So, but nowadays English has become a global language because it is the most easiest language which you can learn in just few days. You will find several videos on the YouTube or on the other platform that learn English in 30 days, speak English in 1 week, but it is possible only when you will practice. What you need to speak is just vocabulary and your confidence that you can speak in English. Try to speak in English. Maybe you will get insulted in the first time, but when you will do the practice more and more, you will overcome your fear of English, and even you will be able to give the presentation or the speech in English. Yes, when you see the people, those who give the speech in English without any preparation, what they do, they just interact with the people. They just got an emotional connection with the people, those who are listening them. Suppose you are giving a speech or listening a speech in a university. What the speaker will say, they will try to connect emotionally with the people, those who are listening. They will praise about the campus, about the dressing style of the students, and when they talk some good words about them, so they just emotionally connect and people try to listen you whatever you are speaking, because when you will say say something good about the people, so they will listen you, and this is really happens. So the one thing is common between you and the beginner. So if you are just a beginner and you are a native speaker, for the native speaker, they are just speaking in English from their childhood. But if you really want to grow in your life, or you want to get a jobs in a corporate companies, or you want to go for overseas studies, so you really need to learn English speaking, and you have to break your comfort zone and try to speak in English. Because when you will speak English regularly with your friends, with your family members, or try to speak English in front of the mirror, if you will do these practices every day, you will definitely speak in English confidently and fluently like native speaker one day. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and keep on learning, keep on speaking English. That's all for today. Thank you so much.